So we will continue our discussion on angular momentum. So we have seen that the electron is having an orbital angular momentum as well as a spin angular momentum. So now the total angular momentum, suppose you have an electron which is having an orbital angular momentum L and a spin angular momentum S, then the total angular momentum vector J is equal to vector L plus vector S. And like in the case of L and S, the magnitude of J is given by root of J into J plus 1 into H cross. Since L and S are quantized in space, J is also quantized. And again, for a given value of J, this Mj can have 2J plus 1 values ranging from minus J to plus J. Now, the total angular momentum for an electron, for a single electron, can have values Ji is equal to either L plus S or J is equal to L minus S. Now, S is equal to half, this reduces to J is equal to L plus half or J is equal to L minus half, that is L plus half or L minus half, that is shown here. Now, we'll consider an example for clarity. Example 1, suppose if L is equal to 0, then S is equal to half, then for the electron J is given by L plus half, that means 0 plus half, and 0 minus half also will give you the same result. So J will be only half. Now if L is equal to 1 and S is equal to half, what happens? L is equal to 1 corresponds to L plus half, that is 1 plus half, 3 by 2, and L is equal to J is equal to L minus half gives 1 minus 1 by 2, that's equal to 1 by 2. Again, if L is equal to 2, S is equal to half, J will be having 5 by 2 and 3 by 2. These are the two values associated with J. Now, in order to represent the state of an electron, usually the term symbol or the notation used is N capital L J. N stands for the principal quantum number, capital L the orbital angular, capital L corresponds to the value of L, small l, and J is the total angular momentum. Now we have L is equal to 0, the symbols are 0s, 1p, 2d and 3f, like that it goes. So now we'll again try to find out the term symbol in the case of hydrogen. So suppose the electron is situating in the ground state, then how will you represent the state of the electron? So in that situation, in the ground state, N equal to 1 and L equal to 0, S is equal to half, and then J will be half. So the term symbol will be 1, this N is equal to 1, L equal to 0 is S state, then S, and J is equal to half. So 1 is half. For the first excited state, what happens? N equal to 2. L can have two values because L can have N minus 1 values. So L will be having a value either 0 or 1. So now the interesting case is that when N equal to 2, L equal to 0, the state is represented as 2s half, because L equal to 0, S state, N equal to 2, 2, and J is equal to half. And actually this, you can call this as a singlet state. Now corresponding to N equal to 2, L equal to 1. So here L equal to 1 will give you the J value either 1 plus half and 1 minus half. 1 plus half gives 3 by 2 and 1 minus half gives half. That means corresponding to L equal to 1, there will be two states. One is 2p 3 by 2 and the other one is 2p half. So the state with L is equal to 1 is a doublet. Now you can write the term symbol for N equal to 3 state of hydrogen, and you can try this as a homework. So here the hint is that N equal to 3, L will be having 3 values possible. So corresponding to L equal to 0, you have a state, L is equal to 1, you have to write, then L equal to 2, you have to write. So try it as a homework and then submit the result by Monday. Thank you.